All right, there's no better way to introduce my next guest than to show you this.
It's off in a hole.
Oh, this one's hit well. Out to left field. Pottinger at the wall. Oh, he did it again! Get out of town! Pottinger robs the second home run of the weekend. No, he doesn't have it.
Adam Pottinger, outfielder, Indiana State, was the guy that did that. Adam, what's happening, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. So it's the video that's just going viral all around. Tell us what I want to know is a couple things. One, when you did that, and after you came down, were you kind of like, what do I do now? Do I show him I don't have the ball? Or what were you thinking?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought I had the ball myself.
You did?
Yeah, I thought I did, and I looked at my glove. I saw I didn't have it. I didn't believe it myself because the day prior I did a nearly identical play to that and caught it. So when I realized I didn't catch it, I just started jogging back to my position and looked up, saw the fans cheering, saw the umpires saying it's an out and all that stuff, and when I realized all that, I didn't know what to do, but I realized I had to give it up at some point.
Right, you were just like, all right, now what do I do? And you kind of had to like show the glove, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
So at that point, a lot of people, when I send the video to people, one of the first things they say is, "Hey, isn't the guy out because he ran, out of the baseline?"
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? What were you guys thinking?
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, if it was the third out of the inning and I saw everyone doing that, I probably just would have went into the dugout and see if I could have gotten away with that. But, I had a good view of everything that was going on, obviously. And I saw Iowa's a great team. They had great coaching, and the players prepared for even the craziest stuff like that. I saw the coaches and players telling them to stay on the field and everything like that. So I threw the ball in. But once I saw that, I knew I couldn't really do anything about it. But my coaches kind of said to me, like, that situation too, if he went out the baseline and all that stuff, he could have been out. But I was great coached, and they do a good job over there.
So you're no stranger to this. Like, you've robbed home runs before. I've seen the videos. So when you say you thought you caught it, like, you probably did think you caught it like right away, right? Because you've done it before.
Right. Like I said before, it's kind of funny because 24 hours prior to that, I did, something very similar to that off the same guy, actually.
Wow.
That hit the ball. Yeah. So I didn't know that till after I went into the dugout, and even the next day when people were talking about it. But, apparently I did that the day prior, kind of robbed his home run, and that would have been crazy. I could have done it twice, but, I couldn't come down with it that day.
I mean, you almost have your own Sports Center top tens. I saw another one where you dove over the guy. It was an infield hit, and the pitcher had the ball, and you dove over him. I mean, what is this like? Because I've been watching baseball my whole life, and a lot of the big knock on baseball is it's a little boring, it's a little slow. I mean, I'm just guys like you, honestly, make it fun, make it exciting, and I think that's what needs to happen in baseball. More of that stuff.
I think that, the coaches I have here, they always praise me on the passion I have for the game. And, I think it's the competitiveness out of me, even on like a lazy ground ball towards the first base, not giving myself up, even though the run would have scored anyways, coming from third, and it would have been the first out, that ain't no big deal. But, just never giving myself up, and, just always competing, and whether that be running into walls or, jumping over, trying to make a play for our team, anything to get that win, especially in the playoffs like that.
Can't wait to see what's next, man. Awesome stuff. Really appreciate you joining us. Let's rob some more home runs. I love that, and we'll get you on again.
Sounds good to me.
Adam, thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.